Use a 14mm socket and a hand tool of your choice to remove the caliper mounting hardware. Remove the floating part of the caliper and securely place it aside. Next thing we want to do is remove the brake pads and put them aside. Also, this is a good time to check the brake pads and make sure they're in good shape. And the next thing we're going to do is remove the brake pad mounting hardware. That's where the brake pads sit on. Carefully apply grease on the surfaces where the brake pad hardware sits, and this will help prevent from rust. Remember to subscribe to this channel for new videos. Also, like and share. Take your time to apply the grease carefully. Don't be in a rush, because greasing every necessary part really makes a difference in your braking system. Now we will apply grease on the surfaces where the brake pad sits. This helps the brake pad move smoothly while you're applying the brakes when driving. Remember to take your time while doing this. Don't be in a rush, and you'll enjoy it after. Now it's time to grease the caliper pins. We carefully remove the top and bottom pins and we grease them one at a time. These pins are different, so you want to be careful not to put them back in the wrong place. Once the pin is out, you want to wipe off the old grease and then you can apply the new one on it. As you can see, the pins are different. The top pin has a rubber piece on top and the bottom pin doesn't have a rubber piece. That's the rubber piece right there. That's for the top. install the pin, you want to push the pin in and out to spread the grease and also to test for smooth movements. This you want to do for both the top and the bottom pin. Remember, when applying grease on the top pin, avoid the grease getting onto the rubber piece. If it gets on it like it is on this video, you can wipe it off after, like I'm doing. Now you can install it and do the test for free movements, and yeah. Now that we're done applying grease on the necessary parts, now we can put the brake pack together. Install the brake pads. After installing the brake pad, now we're ready to install the floating caliper. You don't need to push the caliper piston in because the brake pads didn't change. And because we're not changing the brake pads, the caliper will go in smoothly. Now we can install the caliper mounting hardware. It's always a good practice to install the bolts by hand, and then you can tighten it using your tool. Hold the pin head by hand so it stays in the right position. Because I didn't adjust the pin head properly on the bottom part of the caliper, now I'm going back to readjust it. So doing this, you want to hold the pin down by hand in the right position before you tighten the bolt. The last step is to spray the brake cleaner on the brake disc and then wipe it off thoroughly. Yeah, now we're done. Remember to subscribe to this channel for new videos, and also you can like and share the videos.